Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go.
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! Welcome and Off the Bench. You kind of nailed it that time.
I feel like I did.
Yeah, we did it. It took 3 days.
Yeah.
But we
Just
got
like
the
Jesus.
yo's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nope, not starting that way. We're not starting that way.
Mom's a pastor. We're good.
Welcome in. Off the Bench. That is the
Shout out
voice
Patty Sue.
of Chris Marler.
That's me. That's the voice of Matt Flynn.
Yeah, third day in a row. How you feeling?
Really good. I mean,
Like,
more
this is
energetic
the-
today
This
than
is
I have
definitely
the
the more
days.
energy. Like
Yeah.
you've looked very unenergetic the last 2 days.
I thought
Just
the
like
first day
crap.
I was energetic. Yesterday was not my best.
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't wake up till like 9.
Yeah, you do have more nervous energy today though than you have the last couple days.
You could have just said energy. I don't know why I had to put nervous in there. I feel less nervous. I do feel sweatier for sure. If anyone's wondering.
I know you're dying
Come
to
on,
tell
go
the
ahead.
people. Tell us all why you have so much energy right now.
Oh, listen, it's Friday, so like everyone's just casual Friday sleep in. Not me. Got up at 5:09 on purpose. Not
First
on
time?
purpose. First time for everything. Was asleep before that too, not just like up at 5:09.
Yeah.
And went to the gym at the Y, did some tire flipping with Luke, and had ourselves a blast.
All right.
Yeah.
What did the workout
I
consist
did
of?
28 push-ups over 4 sets. To
failure
I did that
to
little
failure
rope
each
thing.
set.
I did the rope thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was it. You went to the Y, did some ropes.
Did the ropes, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the window, and I was like, "It's just." I texted Alondra. I go, "I feel fatter leaving this gym."
Okay.
I think that's the opposite of what's supposed to happen. But other than that, good morning.
Well, you're looking good. You're
Thank
looking
you.
confident.
Nervous energy.
Confident Chris. That's what
Yeah.
everybody's calling.
That's
Everybody
what everyone's
says
always
it.
called me. Confident creatine Chris.
Okay. Well, welcome in. Happy Friday,
face this
everybody.
way.
No, I don't want to do that.
No. I'm helping you move it.
Oh,
No. The other way. There you go.
yeah. Just face it. Okay.
Oh, God.
How's everything else been?
I offered you makeup.
So bad.
Is that a blemish?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of came out of nowhere yesterday. Let's talk about anything else.
It happens, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Good morning,
First day
everybody.
of school, I get a pimple.
Thanks for listening. Chris Marler in the co-host chair today. Got
Yeah.
Alondra crushing it again today. I don't know what your theme is, but I'm going to wait for that first song to come next segment.
Okay.
And then
you
we're
don't
going
want
to try
know.
to guess.
Okay. I don't have anything in mind yet. But
Okay, good. I know it'll come. Brilliance comes
Just play
usually
Hunger
at the
Strike.
last second.
That's how I live my life.
We got Luke and Braxton crushing it again today. How y'all doing, boys?
Doing good.
B-Rax.
All right.
B-Rax is great.
Y'all just kind of jumped in the deep end this week a little bit.
Yeah.
Huh? How's it going? It's a good
Can't
show to
complain.
do it on. It's a good show to do
Yeah.
it on.
Yeah, because we're not going to like bite your head off.
Yeah, for sure. Well, welcome in. Off the bench, live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week, getting ready for the weekend. And again, Jacob Hester is out for a couple days. If you haven't joined us yet, this is your first time joining us this week. He is out. He's on a nationwide NFL training camp tour. So the next couple of weeks, we'll be Chris Marler will be joining a lot. We'll have Richard Dixon in the co-host chair a lot. And I think next week,
Weird laugh.
Just that name.
Dick
What?
Dixon.
Yeah. It's a great name.
It is.
Number 18.
that's the first time you've heard it?
Yeah. Like out loud, I think. Like I just pieced it
First time
together.
You've heard the name
First
Richard
time.
Dixon
It's
out
like
loud.
it sounds like somebody who Matt would get trolled by on the internet.
Yeah.
Like he would believe the.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
you see me?
Yeah,
last night arguing with
Richard
Dick
Johnson
Dixon?
is the guy that
Yeah.
I always get fooled.
Richard Johnson, every single time
I get
he'll send us this tweet and he'll
bad.
be like,
is
"Is this real?"
No, last time I caught myself, but like after I'd hit the send button.
Oh,
I
that's
sent y'all
tough.
the screenshot of the tweet. Like, is this real? And I was like, oh, shoot. I've messed up. I
That's
didn't
Richard Johnson.
Look, I didn't look at the name. My bad. Caught it. Credit to myself
Are you
for
arguing
catching
on Twitter a lot?
Huh?
Are you arguing on Twitter a lot?
Oh, no, I don't argue.
He
I
doesn't
just-
argue. He
Let's-
just gets got.
Where do
Oh,
you think
fair.
I get my material?
Richard Johnson, the Tennessee guy.
Yes.
It's like making up news and stuff.
Yeah.
like the NFL
okay.
insider.
I know exactly what you're
I
talking
got
about.
a few times.
I'm pretty sure SDS put out multiple articles that were like breaking news.
It was Richard Johnson.
It's Richard Johnson. Stone Cold Steve Austin coaching Tennessee's defense.
Stone Cold?
No, that's not real.
Well, I mean, The Rock goes back to
Matt
Miami.
one time got on here and said that Drew Brees said that Spencer Rattler was the heart of New Orleans, heart of the city.
Yep.
And he was for
For a
days.
moment in time.
For a moment in time. Until Tyler.
At the time, that's how I was feeling.
Yeah. I mean, I was
And
hoping
somebody
it was
else said it, and that was how I felt.
Drew Brees.
Confirmation
And Drew
bias.
Brees said it. And I confirmed it with nobody.
Been there, brother. That happened to me a couple times in like the LSN chat, and that's the worst place to do that at. We're like, y'all see this? I'm like, please don't ever say anything in this chat again, because it's
But honestly, how do you tell a lot of times?
well.
Unless it's Richard Johnson.
I mean,
Outside of that.
yeah, I think you have to put on Twitter now it's a parody account.
Well,
Somebody that's lost multiple accounts. I think that is what you have to do.
Tell us why.
That first one is not. I thought it was so funny at the time, and then now I'm like 40, and I'm like, that is. I mean, I was 37 then, so it wasn't really like I was less. I should have been more mature. I made a April
And
Fool's
what do you know?
joke about Kirby Smart sex tape. It was gone within a
Why'd
matter
you?
of minutes.
Okay,
I just thought it'd be really, and it was not
Visor
good.
on or off?
Okay, the details were not thought through yet. That was gonna be for my second post, but I never got a chance to. Thanks a lot, Elon.
So you said it into the microphone, but you said it softer, like
Yeah,
no one would
and
hear
I-
you. Maybe just don't say it to the microphone if you don't want people to hear you.
So what happened was,
A Kirby Smart sex tape. So just hand,
clip it.
clip it.
Yeah, it was really dumb. Really dumb.
Oh, nice little screenshot. Here.
Ooh.
Look at that. You're getting fancy with it.
That's nice.
With the
You can't
grids.
see Luke's head.
Luke.
No,
No, you
it's
gotta
even
go
worse
down.
now. There you go.
There it is. That's the team.
Can you see mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because when I look, it doesn't look like you can.
I think happy birthday's in order.
Oh.
Oh,
This is.
waterfall.
I threw that to you.
Oh yeah.
It's your,
Should we do it?
It's your dogs.
It's
Oh.
Pepper's birthday. She's
Happy
6.
birthday, Pepper.
Smell my dog.
birthday.
You smell my dog, don't you? Your dog. What's his name? Bruce Tuffington or something. It's like a 1970s porn star name. Steele.
Steel. Yeah.
Steele Dickinson is on. He's invited to. It's Pepper's birthday. She is 6. So yeah, pretty big day for the house.
What kind of dog is Pepper?
She's a corgi. So
Oh yeah.
if we fought them dogs, it ain't the size of the fight dog. It's
You
the size
fought
of-
them
If
dogs?
we fought our dogs,
Uh-huh. Oh, if we
yeah.
fought them dogs.
Try to make a little
I-
money on the side.
I took this picture yesterday. I was throwing the baseballs around for him.
That dog would. Is that the? Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Got a lot of slobber there. It was hot outside.
Glug glug. I don't. That's a big dog. Big dog.
You were on one. Today,
Dude, I should go to the gym every morning.
You- I don't.
It's
I
not
don't
helping
know.
my body, but the mental is like I mean, I feel great.
You don't even need the caffeine.
I tried to
this
tell
morning.
you.
Dude, everyone did.
I was like, it's energy inducing.
It's great.
Yeah.
I think that tire gave you CTE.
You think so? Thanks,
think so.
Braxton. I appreciate you saying that into the mic.
He just basically said you got brain damage.
Yeah, I did. It's really messed up.
But you don't. You're normally like that.
Yeah, this is just who I am, Braxton. This is how God made me.
Mysterious.
Mysterious. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of mystery. I pretty much tell everything.
You're an oversharer.
Big time.
Actually.
But also, you had
Actually,
a
I
big
wish I
announcement.
knew less about you.
I think most people do. I wish I did. The best part about losing that Twitter account, way too many things I said.
Well, at least you have good footwear today. You got white Crocs on.
That sucks. That is tough.
Like, but you put them on. Like, what's
Yeah, out of the
and
shower.
then you
They're my
got
after shower
so
Crocs.
okay.
Everyone has those, right? Braxton, weigh in on this.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your Crocs? What's the Croc game like at the house?
But you got white Crocs.
Yeah, for formal wear. It's casual Friday, but let's not kid ourselves, guys. If I'm going to a wedding, I'm wearing my white Crocs.
Did you
So
work out
you-
in the Crocs?
No.
You
no,
texted a
I don't have
laundromat
sport
this
mode.
morning at like 6:30, and you said I forgot to change my Crocs.
Yeah, I was. Now, to be very clear, I do have multiple pairs of Crocs, but I was going to change out of the Crocs, not into another pair of Crocs,
Okay.
but into a pair of normal shoes like
Do
yesterday.
you think that's proper footwear for the workplace?
Not at all, and I really wish you didn't bring it up. pretty sure there's one person that's going to be really mad about it. Cassie. She hates
She's
Crocs.
tough.
Yeah, she's tough crowd.
She's tough on the dress code.
Yeah. She's an enforcer. That's what they call her. Cassie the enforcer. Cassie is planning a wedding much like me.
Yeah.
And her wedding is in May of 2027. She's almost done with everything.
Yeah.
Almost everything. I haven't picked out a tux. I haven't picked out which Crocs I'm going to wear.
Well, it is less
Wait,
than a year away.
you don't have a tux?
No, I haven't figured it out yet.
You know it's almost
84
October,
days.
right?
Yeah, we got to figure that
Oh,
out.
are you waiting?
Yeah, I'm going to lose the rest of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to. I really wanted to give myself at least 8 months to see where we'd be at. Turns out it's the exact same as January. So,
Hey, I just want you to know.
what's that?
Well, I know that we call you Confident Chris.
Yeah, confident
At-
creating
at your-
Chris.
Yep. There is somebody in the chat that just said, I'm going to say it.
Oh, no.
I like Marler.
Oh, is it the mean
He
guy?
even said a lot.
Huh?
He even said a lot.
Oh, why'd you leave that part out, jerk?
Well, I didn't want you to get too.
Yeah, I know.
like,
Could you
too
imagine?
overconfident.
Can you imagine if I was confident in the
I
workplace?
don't want you to be overconfident, Chris.
I'm sure somebody would ruin that for me immediately after. But
Let's talk about the pimple.
it's so
A
big.
blemish, Alondra.
It is. It's actually AI.
Can we talk about the minute before the show when you were like, this thing? And
Yeah.
we were both like,
You know,
oh,
this
your pimple?
thing- Oh, the pimple, yeah.
It's
It's okay because like there's not bright lights in the studio that
No.
shine right on the
Right
forehead.
here. Yeah, it's not good.
You put
And
the
I kept
hat
thinking-
on 5 different times,
The hat
like in the
made it-
last 2 minutes before the show.
It made my face look even less proportionate to my body,
Did
which is
it?
already an issue.
I thought it kind of made you look cool.
Don't shut up. I'm putting on a helmet here in a minute. Just doing the whole show with a helmet on.
Well, right now there's a lot of people with helmets on. You know why? Training camp.
Training
started.
camp.
And there's one guy with a helmet that got paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that today. We got a big show for you. It's Friday. I would assume that today's show, just like the opener here, is going to get a little bit weird. Yeah. Going to get a little bit crazy. We're still in talking season, but there's a lot of deals going on in the NFL. A lot of people signing contracts. A lot of people getting paid big bucks, including one individual player for your New Orleans Saints. There's also a pretty big time player in the NFL that's not getting paid the big bucks, and he's a little bit TO'd about
Yeah,
it.
that's fair. Can I tell you something that's going to brighten your day? It's going to brighten everyone's day, except for
Sure.
hopefully Braxton, because he was a jerk earlier.
Thanks.
You're welcome. that was great. Thanks. Today is July 31st, guys.
Yeah, we all
It's
have
July
phones.
31st. Mm-hmm. It is the last month without football until March of 2027. Tomorrow we're
go.
going to wake up in a world and we're going to have football on the horizon.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yeah, no, all right, yeah. I mean, sure.
I think is this the week that you can say this is the last like Monday that we'll go with?
I fired off one of those tweets the other day in Boston, and I was like, "Oh, it's the last Sunday without
Yeah.
football under a blue moon." And within seconds, people were like, "No, it's not, idiot. There's
I'm
plenty
pretty
more."
sure people did that last year too. And they're
Yeah.
like, no, there's going to be plenty more.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
we should every year rage bait people so we get the engagement anyway.
I do like
Like
that.
say
that
it
might
wrong.
be the goal this
Yeah.
year.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the last Monday. No,
This is the last Monday that I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to go without seeing football.
Forever. Yeah, I don't
That is
know.
exciting though. We are in full blown football season now. So there are people that are actually playing football on a field. We got Tyler Shuck throwing touchdowns to first round draft picks
Yeah.
for the Saints. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal. So we got a lot to talk about today. A lot of NFL news. I mean, I guess we got some college news. We're gonna skirt around the SEC a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about top impact players today that aren't quarterbacks, which obviously quarterback by far
Yeah.
the most impactful and coolest and most handsome,
For sure.
probably the most athletic,
Best haircuts.
best haircuts.
Fewest blemishes.
So we got a great show for you today. So stick with us all morning long on this beautiful, beautiful Friday. So stick with us right here and Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to Gulf Coast Office Products. Gulf Coast Office Products. You know it's GCOP. Yeah, you know me. That's what I'm talking about. Louisiana's leader when it comes to that office technology. And what technology? Well, we're talking about copiers, scanners, printers, you name it. They got the best technology around. They're sending technology. They're sending all these copiers and scanners. They're sending them all over the country, left coast to the right coast, top to bottom. But guess what? They are a Louisiana-born company. Trey Bill started this company many years ago, and they got 4 offices in Louisiana. And they're proud partners with the Saints, the Tigers, the Cajuns, the Pelicans. They are proud partners with all of them because they do things the right way. They do things the Louisiana way. So go check them out. We know in this world of digital, when you got PDFs, you got Word documents flying around, paper trail is still the thing that matters. It is the lifeline of your business. So when that technology does go down, you want an award-winning service team that they have over there to get you back up and running fast. That's gcopnet.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back here to Off the Bench Live from the Raising Cane's studio. Why are you laughing? Okay. All right, I'm listening to the song, and I said I was going to try to guess what the theme is based on one song.
Okay. I don't know if I have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
based on this, I don't know. Weekend
be anything.
vibes.
yeah, I guess weekend, like Friday.
Friday, fancy Friday.
We'll see where it
weekend
goes.
vibes.
I don't know
Fancy
what the next
Friday,
song's gonna
Freaky
be.
Friday.
I like Freaky Friday.
Not the vibe I got from you playing Kanye, but I mean,
Did you see the
I love
billboard in
Yeezy.
town?
yeah.
Stop the hate.
No,
No,
the
no.
Yay concert.
What?
Where?
The what concert?
Like, there's just like a black and white billboard. It's like Yay.
Is he gonna be in New Orleans?
Yeah, like August 28th or something. Superdome.
Is that, do you pronounce it yay or ye?
I think it's Yay.
Is it Kanye or Kanye?
Well, I mean, you could say that for a
do
lot
I
of abbreviated.
It's Kanye Dickinson.
Is it
It's Yay.
I'm
is it
buying
Dick or is
tickets
it
to that.
Richard? You know what I mean? It's yay?
It's Yay.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not how I spell yay.
I saw him at Bonnaroo, 2008. It was one of the worst events ever.
Just decided that I'm buying tickets to go see him in the
Are you?
Superdome. Yeah.
I saw that yesterday and I thought about you because it was
Are you
very,
a big
very
Kanye
plain billboard
Yeah.
on purpose, obviously.
Yeah.
It just says
Yay.
Y-E.
Yay. Tickets. Only 1% of tickets. No, it's Portugal. Why is he in Portugal?
What?
He's in Portugal right now.
Okay.
Or next. I don't know.
These worldwide.
Because
Tickets aren't even that expensive. Oh, Upper Deck 150. Not that bad though. Lower bowl $400.
for Kanye.
That's
I
pretty
might-
good.
I recently looked at tickets to take my family to see Forrest Frank.
Uh-huh.
Y'all,
Because Huck loves him.
because Huck loves
Yeah.
it. We were
Is that
going
the
to
Christian rapper guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
He's incredible. We love his music. He's very frequent on the Flynn family dance parties.
Yeah.
They were more expensive than that.
Way more.
Really?
That's what you were saying. They were
Yeah.
600 piece, right?
Now maybe we were, and I looked at like 5 or 6 different cities because we were just gonna we were trying to plan a summer trip. We were like,
Yeah.
we'll just go base it around a concert,
Yeah.
and we want to take him there. But anyway, hope they're not listening. We didn't go. 'Cause they were a little expensive.
I feel like Kanye came to Atlanta not long ago, and the tickets were like $1,000. Like I thought it was like maybe not Beyonce prices, but like not far off.
I'm texting my brother and sister
you-
right now. Like,
So are we? We're good now with Kanye. Like he's off
I was
the crazy
never
train.
not good with
Well,
him.
he's off the.
Yo.
He's good though.
Huh?
He's off the crazy train though, right?
I don't think that. I think he's still very much on the crazy.
I think he had like
Braxton said he had
rented or
CTE.
not rented. He bought out like a full page ad in what magazine was it? He bought out a magazine, like an
Yeah.
ad on a
Yeah, I
magazine,
remember this.
and
Yeah.
wrote an apology to everybody
Yeah.
and was saying like, I know that I was messed up, blah blah blah, But I truly believe,
Well, he
like,
said
he
he
had
had
a
a car
traumatic
accident,
brain
right.
injury. Like, he was in a really bad. Remember Through the Wire? Like,
Yeah, that was 2002 though.
yeah, but that changes you forever.
That's fair. I mean,
We were
but
talking
some
about
of
it
the stuff he was
yesterday.
saying was pretty bad.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty convenient that
And it all happened
after the car accident that he told us about 20
But-
years later.
Like, I mean, it was very significantly like after that. Like when he had the car accident, he did Through the Wire, and that's
Yeah.
like when he like kind of not peaked, but like I think he peaked in probably 2007 when this album came out, Graduation.
No idea.
Oh,
I would say, like, Gold Digger.
that was before. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the album before, and then I think, I mean, he had the one with Jay-Z that came out in 2011, 2010. That was pretty massive as well. But after that, I mean, he's had like banger after banger after banger, but the last couple of years when he started
Well,
dating the Kardashian,
Ye is going to be in the Superdome.
Yeah.
And there's
Can't wait.
somebody else that's going to be in the Superdome this year, and somebody else that's going to be making a lot of money.
love it.
That was Mr. Chris Olave. Chris Olave, we did it. We finally did it. Months and months and months of speculation, questioning. When's it going to get done? I don't know if anybody was ever really nervous about the contract getting done between the Saints and Chris Olave.
Right.
But finally, we can put it to rest now because he got paid. 4 years, $132 million contract. $90 million of that completely guaranteed.
That's
So pretty much no matter what happens. Now, I know I was texting with Nick Underhill a little bit. He's trying to find like all the minute details of the contract because, you know, would it be like pre-existing? I know he's had a little bit of history. Everybody knows about the blood clots and different soft tissue and concussions. So is there any language in there that protects the organization from that? I doubt it. That's probably where a lot of the hang-up was or why this took so long.
right.
But he gets his contract. He gets the number that I think that everybody can be happy with. $33 million per year, which is going to make him the sixth highest paid wide receiver in the NFL per year. Wide receivers in front of him, CD Lamb will be making $34 million. Justin Jefferson, $35. Drake London, a little bit over $35. Jamar Chase, $40 million. And Jackson Smith Njigma is making $42 million, just over. So he is the sixth highest paid wide receiver in the NFL right now. And certainly statistics this past year, he had his best season of the year. Statistics this past year justified this.
They really did.
100 receptions, 1,163 yards, 9 touchdowns, second team All-Pro selection.
He was top 8 in all 3 of those: touchdowns, receiving yards, and receptions. So getting paid the 6th highest salary, it feels pretty justified. Like,
Yeah, and it sounds like a pretty reasonable. Nick was on our show on Tuesday and was talking about he thinks he's going to fall in that Garrett Wilson type range, which was right at 32. And he didn't think he'd get to Drake London's number, which was 35, or just over 35. So fell right in between those two. And I do have to say, like, based on, we've had a lot of conversation about Chris Olave on this show. Like, is he a true number one? We did a tier list of all the team's number one wide receivers. And we ranked him where we thought. I don't even remember where he fell. He was like third tier when it
I
comes
think
to
he
like
was B.
B. So we had S
Or whatever
and
the-
B.
yeah.
And not receiver in the NFL,
Right.
but we took one receiver from each team and ranked him. So like he's not the typical number one wide receiver, but I can tell you, he is a team first guy.
Yeah.
And this is an example of a team and a player doing things the right way when it comes to a contract negotiation. Both have a mutual respect for each other. Both doing it the right way with Chris starting training camp as a hold in and not a holdout.
Yeah.
Wanting to show he's there. The team being okay with him and scheduling the practice round where he doesn't have to do the team repetitions, do the individuals, keep your body right, stay in shape, get ready because this deal's going to get done. You see the work that Chris is still doing in the community all offseason. The verbiage he uses, the way he speaks about New Orleans, the way he speaks about wanting to be there and be a team first guy, is all things done, what I believe is the right way. So to give everybody a little bit more details and on his salary, got a $35 million signing bonus. So just to sign his name, $35 million signing bonus. And his base salary for this season is $1.29 million because it's, he's getting paid from that signing bonus. In 2027, $13.6 million. In 2028, $23 million. 2029, $27, and 2030, $29.76. But of course, there are different escalators in there that can get him to that $33 million. He gets $400,000 if he's first team All-Pro, $400,000 if he's a Pro Bowl, $400,000 if he 1,200 yards, $400,000, 101 plus receptions.
Oh, that's interesting. 'Cause he had 100 last
$400,000
year.
for 10 plus touchdowns. So it's very interesting that a lot of his statistical escalators were one more than what he did this past season. So he had 100 receptions this year. He gets 400,000 if he gets 101 receptions. He had 9 touchdowns last year.
Right.
He gets 400,000 if he gets 10 touchdowns. He had 1,100 and what I say, 1,163 yards last year.
Those were significantly higher than his previous years.
And it has to do with being healthy.
Yeah, his first 2 years he was healthy. He played in at least 15 games in the first 2 years, but he had 9 touchdowns combined in those first 2 years. He had 9 last year, but he did have over 1,000 yards each of those first 2 seasons. Receptions not as close, 72 and 87.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wonder how they're going to divvy that up with Jordan Tyson. And I honestly like the Saints receiver room a little bit. Like I like that Devon Vele. Like from a size and mismatch standpoint, he's a big body. I think he's like 6'5", but now you have another first round receiver. So how are you going to balance getting both of them touches? Is there an example like that in the NFL that I'm forgetting, where it's like two? Give me some because I don't.
The
really
Rams,
watch that
Puka
league.
Nacua and Devontae Adams. I mean,
That's
there's
not a real name.
There's plenty of
Puka
examples
what?
of. Don't do this.
Okay,
No.
he's good.
Yeah, he's the best receiver in the NFL.
The best?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, is he the most talented? No, I mean you can get that to probably Jamar. I mean, you could argue Jamar or Puka, but yeah, Puka's the best.
That's fair. Okay.
I mean, first from doing everything.
Yeah.
Don't act like you hadn't heard of Puka.
I know he is. I think he was hollering at Sydney Sweeney on Twitter at one point. So. And also really
Didn't he
football
bite
player.
his
Who
girlfriend or
amongst us?
something?
What's that?
Didn't he bite his girlfriend or something?
Yeah.
He didn't have the best offseason.
No. Then the picture came out and it was like
Oh, I mean, it was in there.
he like bit her.
Yeah.
I mean, like
And Chris Olave's not doing that.
But how mad do
biting
you have
people.
to be to bite somebody?
Oh, not that mad. Why? Why do you ask?
So you
No.
Okay.
No.
anyway.
you bite in a moment of anger or a moment of
That's
ecstasy.
a wild. Sometimes both.
Yeah, brother.
Ask Mike Tyson. That is. I mean, being in the news for a bite and you're not a shark.
It's tough.
Tough. That's a tough scene. But yeah, sorry I derailed that.
my bad.
It sounds good that they could be like the Rams.
Sounds good.
Chris Olave, Jordan Tyson, don't bite anyone. I'm not going to say this again.
I'm not a biter.
I'm not a biter.
How did we get
A
here?
lover, not a biter.
How did we get here?
That was my bad for sure.
No,
I
I
asked
brought
you
up the
a serious-
bite. That's
You did.
I brought
actually.
up the bite. That's on me.
I asked you a serious question about who are other good receiving tandems, and we were miraculously able to turn that into
Yeah, I don't think it's miraculous at all. Really.
bite stuff.
The Bengals have done a pretty nice job with it.
Who's the other one besides Chase?
T.
Higgins, good call. Yeah,
Thanks.
you're really good at this. And I think I'm pretty sure they're not biting anyone either. There.
But I mean, it's a good tandem. But we're talking about
Yeah.
a rookie first round draft pick, number 8 overall, who a lot of question marks. But the clips I'm seeing out of training camp,
Yeah.
look pretty darn good.
Well, it's also again, Mickey Loomis is not somebody that deserves a lot of credit for most things. From what I've heard, I don't know him that way.
I don't know from experience.
I know Matt
dude.
Moscona hates him, and so I kind of just side with that. But like, I mean, I trust Matt on most things, Mickey Loomis, but it's another first round pick, a 2022 first round pick that I feel like you've kind of nailed again. Like they have done a pretty good job in the draft
Yes.
over the last several
To
years.
your
You brought up
point-
Drake London as no one get mad. Okay, I'm from Atlanta. As someone that cheers for the Falcons on Sundays, but doesn't really care because they're the Falcons, like you're like, well, they didn't get Drake London money. Like, thank God. They don't ever follow suit with what the Falcons are doing financially. Tua's already hurt.
So you're saying Drake London's not a good wide receiver?
I'm not saying he's a bad wide receiver. I'm saying $35 million for all the issues that franchise has is not something I'm super bought into. Let's look at the numbers.
That's fair.
Yeah. Ain't no Puka Nacua.
And I will say this about the Chris Olave contract. We had a lot of discussion about throughout the offseason. I thought based on his physical talents, his gifts, what he brings to the table from an offensive perspective, I thought 27, 28, 29 million, something like that. So at 33 million, I do think he is probably overpaid, but I agree with it.
Yeah,
I agree with the signing. I agree with the contract. Now, I think it's still an overpayment, like from a dollar standpoint. But on the other hand, I also agree with it. They needed to get it done, whatever it took, even if they having to pay $3 or $4 million more than what he might. You would think he'd be the best number 2 wide receiver in the NFL if he was number 2. But he is a number 1, has number 1 stats. But the thing that we've kind of used all year is he's not a Monday morning. The defensive coordinator doesn't have to plan around him.
Right.
They're not shading safeties over him.
That's fair. And London is a different body type receiver.
Yes.
He went ahead of Olave.
I agree with paying that man his money. So as Saints fans get excited.
Yeah.
You have a team first number 1 wide receiver that was not trying to hold your organization hostage. And you see that a lot with players for the Saints. So as from the outside and from a national perspective on the Saints, as bad as it looks sometimes, from a wins-loss perspective, from sometimes, the Saints are in shambles, blah, blah, blah. The people within the building, they're pretty darn loyal to the Saints. And you don't see that with an organization that's in shambles. So,
Mickey Loomis.
Good on them and good on him. So it's we're excited to get it put to bed. Now they can worry about football and making this team, because if those two wide receivers can be healthy all year, and what I believe will happen to Tyler Shuck this season as far as a year 1 to year 2 jump, the offense at least could be very exciting. Now, maybe not for 17 total games, but I think they can make some noise this year. So,
Drake London does not have Tyler Shuck throwing to him. I don't know if he has anyone throwing to him right now.
He does. What's that guy's name?
Richard Stein.
What's the question?
Was it Richard Stein? Yeah, I think that was
for real. Right. It's like an undrafted free agent they had to get from Baltimore.
Yeah, because Tua and Phoenix they were practicing. Anyway, go Saints.
Go Saints.
Who dat? Go Chris Olave. Make that money. All right, stick with us right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
Did you stretch your leg up? No. First American Bank and Trust. First American Bank and Trust. FABT.com. Look, if you are looking to open a new checking account, maybe you have a young one and you want to start a banking account for them, help that money grow, teach them a little bit about financial stability. Look no further than First American Bank and Trust. Doing business for over 100 years. That's a century, Marler. And doing business right here in Louisiana. So if you are looking to work with a bank on some sort of loan, maybe it's a HELOC, maybe it's a mortgage, you're getting a new house, your family's grown, whatever it is. Or maybe it's a business opportunity that you have, or you have started a business right here in Louisiana and it is growing. You need more working capital. You need a little bit more money. You need to hire somebody. You need some more inventory, whatever it is. Well, make sure that somebody making a decision for a local business is local right here, making the decision, shaking your hand, looking in your eye, right there at First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
If you are what you say you are,
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back here, Off the Bench. Friday. If I had to put my finger on a genre, if I had to make up a genre for the last 2 songs you played, Alondra, I'd say...
What?
Alondra, we're talking to you.
I heard my name and it snapped me out of whatever trance I was just in.
If I had to describe the type of music that you're playing, like what kind of theme you're going for, I'd say fancy rap music.
Fancy rap.
Okay.
I would have said songs that we all had in college. Luke remembers, right?
Yeah.
2017.
Last year.
Yeah. Not over that. Yeah, I was a sophomore. 2019. I was like,
No, 2017, he was a
good
sophomore.
Lord.
Well, you don't even listen to people.
No,
He's 17.
not Luke. Can't even do the tire flip thing.
Speaking of tires,
Ooh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
if you want some new wheels, go to Bayou Automotive.
Oh, I like Bayou Automotive.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they
they're,
are.
they're the best. Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com.
Black Widow?
If you want the Black Widow package, my God, it even makes Jake look cool. And that's tough to do,
Dead
people.
ass.
All them dubs.
Dead ass. So go to... All right. All this time. All right, go to BuyAutomotive.com. They make the process easy. They got 9 full-time drivers right there on staff. So if you buy a car from them, you can buy it from the comfort of your own home. You could buy it from the comfort of your own car that you want to get out of and go to Bayou Automotive car. Right there, and they will drive it to you. They'll pick up your whole car. And if you buy a car from them and you have to have something repaired, some maintenance done, they'll come pick it up, take it to their place, fix it, and drive it right back to you.
That's cool.
They're helping me out right now. I think I told you my wife's car, the air conditioner went out in the front.
Yeah.
Driving around, I can't get me driving around in this heat.
No.
No, the wet bulb,
I don't
it's
know what that
it's
means.
high. So they came, picked it up, dropped me off a loaner car while they're fixing it. I'll have it back today, but I got fresh new wheels right
Sick.
now. So they're awesome to work with. They're easy to where they make the entire buying process easy at Bayou Automotive. Go check them out, BayouAutomotive.com. All right. Well, last segment, we were talking about the right way to do things
Ooh.
from an organization that has mutual respect going
Yep.
back and forth between player and team. And they got the deal done. They both wanted a deal. They got a deal done that was fair on both sides. The Saints recognized quality play. They recognized good leadership. They recognized loyalty. They recognized being a good person in the community and being a good teammate. And they paid it off.
Yeah.
They paid it off. And I think the respect went both ways. Well, you can stay in the same division, the NFC South, and look around at a
Best
team
division
that's
of football.
not doing best division of football. You can look at a team that is absolutely 100% not doing it the right way. Tampa Bay Buccaneers
What's
are,
going on
my
there?
gosh, it is a wild situation happening here. I don't know if I've ever seen as strong of feelings being shown from the quarterback position for sure. Now, wide receivers get a little crazy sometimes, but like
Especially when you have two of them.
from a quarterback perspective, some very strong words yesterday from Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
They, as we've been telling you, and as you've heard, that he is entering the last year of his deal. He had a 3-year, $100 million contract
Right.
that he got out there, got an opportunity to go there. This is his 4th NFL team. So he bounced around and had a hard time finding a home after Cleveland, but he found a home in Tampa.
Right.
And it has been a great relationship. Tampa
He's
Bay
won.
was great for him. He was great for Tampa
Right.
Bay. He's getting paid $33.33 million per year. All's good. He has vastly outperformed that contract,
Yes.
and he's headed into the last year of it. So makes sense, right, that you, as an organization, you'd want to go ahead and lock him up and pay him like he has performed.
I would
Yes,
agree.
you did him. I'm not going to say a favor, but like you helped him, and he has helped you now. So it's time for that relationship. So Baker Mayfield set a deadline, and you hear deadlines a lot, right? You hear these, we got to get a deal done by this time or else. Well, a lot of times it goes to that or else portion. When Baker says something, I kind of believe it.
I
And
agree.
he set the deadline, and he's sticking by the deadline as of right now. Now we'll see. I'm assuming that the teams can still talk to his agent. It's going to be Baker's decision if he wants to listen or not. But he has drawn the deadline and said that he will go. He will bet on himself. It is over. They missed the window, and he feels some very strong words coming from him yesterday. Disrespected, hurt.
He said that the window's closed, right? He's like, the time has come and gone, and it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
I think that was the exact
He said
quote.
it's only going to get worse
It's only gonna
because
get worse.
I'm about to go have a year.
So
is
here-
basically what he said.
Here's the thing, too. Well, they seem dysfunctional as can be.
Well, you got Vita Vea now
I was gonna
asking
say
for a
Vita Vea.
trade.
Yeah. Is that not right?
What?
Is that not how you say his name?
You say Vita Vea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. V Dubs, that guy. He's asking for a trade because they couldn't negotiate. Mike Evans is gone, which is he's been there for 28 years.
Had a good run.
So, yeah. But, What I would be concerned with, and I'm not trying to be funny here, is him doing something just in spite of, like, I mean, the Falcons need a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
The Falcons desperately need a quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, I could see Baker being like, I'll go to Atlanta right now, and I'll go beat you twice a year.
Yep.
And because, like,
he's got that personality type.
you know what number he is in terms of highest paid quarterbacks in the league? What number of quarterback do you think he is? Because I remember him being in your top 10
I had
rankings a lot last year.
I had it pulled up earlier. He's like in the 20 range, I think.
16.
He's 16.
He's behind. I mean, there's some names he should be behind. You probably shouldn't count Deshaun Watson because that guy sucks. He's behind Sam Darnold, which fine. Like, he just won a Super Bowl. Daniel Jones, he makes $11 million less per year than Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of these names, Brock Purdy, that's a tough one. I mean, some of the names that you could justify.
Yep.
But, like, the drop-off and how much less he's being paid for those guys, it's shocking.
And he made, in his comments yesterday, he said, I wasn't trying to set the market. I'm realistic. I know where I fit in the NFL hierarchy of quarterbacks.
Right.
But he certainly wants a number that starts with a 5. And he was asked, follow-up question, how close were they? And he said, not close.
Right.
We were not close in that. And look, he set the deadline, and it was a public deadline, and he lashed out. And you don't hear quarterbacks talking like that about organizations very often. Now, he did it in a respectful way, in a very calm way, in a confident way. But to get to that point, like, you know that he was probably embarrassed by them because he set a deadline, and they didn't meet it. And according to his words, they weren't even close. So we'll see how it plays out. This could go one or two ways. The Bucs could be absolutely awful this year, or they could go 17-0. Like, Baker might have a career MVP type season this year just because he's pissed off.
There's few players, and it's dating back to college, that have been better when people have doubted them. Like, I love. Listen, this is going to sound really messed up from a moral standpoint, but it's Friday, so who cares?
Yeah,
the moment that kid decided that he was going to try and run from the cops at that video where he got arrested. That's the kind of I'm not trying to be funny. That is the kind of confidence I want out of my quarterback. You think you can get away from 2 cops? Absolutely. Now, should you? Don't do that. That's really bad. Don't bite people. Mm-hmm. Don't run from the cops. But also, it was pretty impressive. And that kid is a former walk-on that was at Texas Tech.
That's the confidence Chris wants. And his name is Confident Chris.
Yeah, Confident Baker.
And
Baker.
And we'll be back. Talk a little bit more Baker Mayfield right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
Yeah, there you go. Time management, buddy. Go to Pelican Roof, pelicanroof.com, the best roofing company in all of Louisiana. So if you need a brand new roof, maybe it's just a roof repair. Doesn't really matter what it is. Anything roof related, well, Pelican Roof has got you covered. Offices in Lafayette, offices in Baton Rouge. So if you call them, you talk to them about your project, talk to them about whatever the need is, they can come out for a consultation as well. So just hey, I don't really know if I need a new roof, but it's old. It looks a little dingy. Like, just come check it out for me. And they're going to come out to your house. They might say, yeah, you need a full new roof, or we can just replace this part. You need a little bit of a repair here and there, or they can help you through that process if it is an entire roof replacement. Offices in Lafayette and Baton Rouge, so you don't have crews driving across the basin. They're going to dedicate a project manager to your job and only your job until it's done the right way, done the Pelican way. And so they can also help you with financing options at their website. 5-star reviews everywhere. Pelican Roof, pelicanroof.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here, Off the Bench, Friday morning, closing out hour number 1. We just, we're talking about Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers situation, how they are not wanting to pay that man his money. And he has earned his money, but he has said, you know what? I'm going to bet on Baker Mayfield this year. I'm going to bet on him.
Tell him, bring me my money.
Bring me my money.
Wait, y'all know that video?
Pay that man his money.
Pay that man his money.
Y'all know that video?
What?
The guy's like, tell him, bring me my money.
Which one?
Pull it up.
I did hear I heard Matt Damon give an interview about Rounders.
Yeah.
Talking about that,
Johnny Chan.
Malkovich. We're blanking on his first. John Malkovich.
Yeah.
Okay, so how they never rehearsed that scene.
Yeah.
And they never saw him. He came in for like one day of filming.
Really?
And he walked in and he started talking like that. Pay this man his money or whatever.
Pay that man
And it was
his
like
money.
the first time he had seen him in that accent, in that voice, and he was like, "Oh my gosh!"
That was also still pretty early in Damon's career, right? Wasn't that?
It was
98
it was
or-
pretty early, and like I think when they cut the first scene, he said something like, "What was that?" And he looked at me, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not a very good actor." Obviously, pretty sarcastic.
Yeah.
So it was pretty
Great
fantastic story. So
You a big poker guy?
there is a little bit of turmoil for the Buccaneers, but let's stay in division. And you were talking about your favorite Atlanta Falcons, biggest Falcons fan in Louisiana.
The only.
They have some quarterback problems as well. Tua has a small injury; he's not really practicing.
No, he doesn't. He has a big injury always.
Michael Penix Jr. He's limited, so guess who their starting quarterback is?
Dick Dickinson.
Jack Strand,
That is unbelievable.
QB1, Atlanta Falcons.
See,
You know where he's from?
1960s IBM professor.
Minnesota State University in Moorhead.
Well, all right. I got nothing on that.
You got something on that.
I'm not gonna say
You
anything.
got plenty on that.
I just wish.
So
the
you're
Falcons
QB1 for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Minnesota State University in Moorhead.
Yeah. Great, man.
So
I mean,
it's
a
looking
great
pretty
hockey
good.
School for sure.
And so Saints, hey, look, things are looking pretty good.
Yeah, this is a big year. They can really
Huge year.
do some things.
Who dat? All right. And
Not gonna say
congrats
that.
to Olave again. Stick with us right here and off the bench.
Off the bench.
It's Friday, and you might be thinking, man, I know it's hot outside, but I'm going to be grilling and chilling this weekend. Well, if you're going to do that, make sure you're getting your groceries at Rouse's. Rouse's Markets, Louisiana company. Louisiana grocery store spread out throughout the Gulf Coast now. They're doing amazing things, amazingly staffed too. Like we go in there last fall, and we're going to be there this fall as well on Fridays, football Fridays. And my God, I get there at 6:15, 6:30. There's already 30, 40 people working there, getting the aisle stocked, getting all the breakfast bar made, the sushi made, all the fixings, getting everything ready for you because they take pride in their work. They take pride in their store. And they got specials that they run every single week. Go to rouses.com. You can type in your zip code and see all the local specials happening at the Rouse's Market near your house. And it's always different. So check it every week. You might get 10% off, 15% off there. So go check it out at rouses.com and get ready for the weekend. Get your groceries at rouses.com.